Hello, friends. Welcome to Morning Brew with Chandrakant. And today we have a very exciting news, especially for the consumer community in India. And what is that all about? It is about UK and India signing a very big deal to beam the satellite broadband into our homes. Now, this is slightly different from the usual broadband that we have at home. This is a satellite broadband, and you know that the Prime Minister of UK were in India, and India and UK are trying to sign up a free trade agreement before Diwali. So probably FTA will come as a Diwali gift for Indians and for UK citizens to be able to do free trade between these two countries. But for now, this is the biggest item to discuss, and let us analyze this news further. We have to understand what is satellite broadband. Satellite broadband is the high speed internet services coming to you into your home, into your receivers directly from space. And right now the broadband is brought through fiber optics cable into our homes, and through a router we actually access various high speed internet through the fiber cable network. So the current telecom operators have invested huge amount laying these fiber cable optics across India, but then there is a limitation to how much you can lay, because suppose there is a far off land, far off village, then until and unless you lay the fiber optics into that village, the internet services will not be activated in that area. So India being a very large country, so far we have been able to successfully bring the high speed broadband services to almost all districts and all villages. But if you move away from the urban area, again you have a limitation, because it is current fiber optics is coming through a cable. The difference between a satellite broadband and the cable based broadband is that satellite is always on your head, and it is beaming down the internet services across. So even if you move out of your home in a car, you will be connected to the internet. So imagine the power behind this, because then you don't have to limit yourself only restricted to one area or Wi-Fi. You will be given the high speed broadband services anywhere you move around on that piece of land. That is why this is a very big deal, and a country like India needs it. Not only a country like India, I think a lot of in fact it's a requirement for all over the world. So since we are talking about India, and this is a deal which has been signed up between India and UK, we have to talk about satellite broadband. And if we discuss more, we have to also mention the company which is already in this space operating in India, and they have positioned their satellite over India, that is called Starlink. Starlink is promoted and floated by Elon Musk. So this is something which is already happening. Starlink has applied for government certification under the TRI regulation, and the cost of getting the Starlink broadband services into your home, into your car, into your devices would be the same in terms of rupee value what you pay as a monthly payout to your existing broadband provider. So right now Starlink is under approval by Government of India, and while this is going on, the India and UK has signed up a big deal to bring in the UK based satellite company which will provide the satellite broadband in India. And what is that company? There is a company in India called Astrum, which is headquartered out of Bangalore, and they specialized in enabling 5G services using their technology, and they specialize in spreading the 5G across the rural areas in India. And Astrum has signed up with a UK based company which has already floated their satellites all across the world, and this company is called Matera Global Communications, and they provide the satellite based broadband services. So Astrum and Metro has signed up a big deal to bring satellite broadband services to Indian consumer. And I think this is very exciting because uh, their technology is slightly different from the Elon Musk. Elon Musk satellites are in the lower Earth orbit, and and these are very low cost, low power satellites because they are lower. And the Elon Musk satellite covers one satellite can cover up to 300 kilometers, a circle of 300 kilometers on Earth. And then when it moves away, then that area will not have the internet. So the Elon Musk satellite technology works that the satellites are moving around, but as soon as the satellite moves away from one area, immediately another one comes over and takes over. So in Starlink, the handover and takeover is very important between satellites. However, in a case of Methera communications, the satellites are in medium Earth orbit, which are slightly away. And since they are much powerful satellite and slightly away from the Earth, not in the lower Earth orbit, they are able to, a single satellite can cover bigger area, and they can beam down much powerful signal to the Earth. So you don't need as many satellites as in the case of Starlink, and that is where this technology is different. Uh, and I think this looks very exciting because you don't have to, lay down any cables. There is no need to prepare anything. All you need is to basically go to a website, apply for a subscription, and get that router shipped to your home. And as soon as you switch on the router, you will be enabled that satellite broadband into your home or into your devices. So this is something which is exciting, and I thought I'll bring and talk about it in Morning Brew. We are live right now. If you have any comments, you can send in your comments and I will respond to each and every comment. So as always, I like to say goodbye for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.